Okay, let's go. Where do we leave off, people? We left off 1959, eh? Okay, hello Conqueror, how are you doing, my guy? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Is it a bit... It's not as loud as usual. Hang on, let me turn up the game volume. You know, I'm just... I'm joking. Chill. Hello, Liam. Check your doorstep. Bro, I just came in through the doorstep. Why would I check it? Hello, Liam. Hello, look. Yeah. How you guys doing? Also, Perry Lawson is in chat. Hello. I see you liking the live. Hey, bro. Hello. So, where did we leave off? We left off making Long Ding Dong Cinder. And I believe we are trying to save up to make Long Ding Dong Tong. Yeah, because we're broke. We're also about to research supersonic flight, which means we could probably do our X-plane Mach 2. Why is the Americans? Apparently, someone said in chat, the Americans, you pronounce it like mock, which doesn't make sense to me. Why would you pronounce it mock? But it's Mac. It's spelled Mac, so you pronounce it Mac, but like, bah. Apparently, you want. We can probably try and do that because we will have the better cockpit soon. So we could probably try and do that. So we'll probably be designing a X-plane today, along with, you know, on the back burner we've got our orbital rockets being ready to be built. What else have we got here? We've also got 1956 orbital rocketry. I mean, we're a bit behind. We're behind on technology. You know, we should really be way further along, but we just haven't gotten that science in time. Today I went to the Mun for the first time. Congratulations. So, is there anything we need to do currently before I start warping? Because I don't like to do stuff and not have anything. Is there any, like, contracts we could potentially do? No, not really, no. Oh yeah, we're doing atmospheric analysis contract. I believe we're working on that too. The Longer Dong would be a hysterical name for a plane. You know, we might do that. The Longer Dong. That's kind of looks. That sounds, yeah. Oh yeah, Long Ding Dong Bong. I believe Long Ding Dong Bong is designed. No. Is it? Is it Long Ding Dong Bong? Yeah, pressure scan, temperature scan. Yeah, Long Ding Dong Bong is designed to. Let's add this to the plans then. Add the Long Ding Dong. Oh, Long Ding Dong Bong is already there on the plans. Okay. So yeah, we're probably going to be working on X-planes today because we are we're just waiting on launches and funds because we're pretty broke and we can't get any more rep because we just can't. We can't. I mean, we can, but we can't. Like, maintain 400 crewed aircraft, no rocket engine. Yeah. Okay, let's just warp to supersonic flight. What is going on? Why do we stop warping? Long Ding Dong batteries are running low. Really? Is it giving us science? Oh, it got us a bit of science too. It's still running magnetic scan. Hello, Ubex channel. I can't wait for the strategies building again. Didn't see it though. Didn't see enough. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. The question is what do we research when we get more research? Because right now we're at 4.2, but we can only get an extra 8. So what should we research with it? We could get Pioneer Adjustment Motor. No. Caster 1. No. I think we should just get better orbital rocket engines, right? We could get descent, like heat shield stuff soon as well. We could do mature supersonic flight like right now, but I don't know if we want to do that. Okay, right, well, we're about to get supersonic flight. I'm just going to warp that. Bam! Okay, so now, we now have supersonic flight. So let me just cancel all of our orbital ones, because now we're gonna beginning to work on X-plane stuff. So what is required here? You only want to do required ones. Maintain a speed of 625 to 650 meters a second in level flight with a jet aircraft, and we've got to maintain that for 5 minutes with a rate of climb, basically 0. Yeah. With no rocket engines. Okay, we need to build a plane that goes fast, goes forward, doesn't blow up, because then we would lose. I forgot what her name is, but we'll lose her. So I believe we should have the better cockpit now, right? Is it this one? Which one's the better cockpit? It can't be this. It can't be that. Wait. I'm gonna go back. Would you reckon a few drogues are a good idea? Yes. For what? For what though? Depends what you're using it for. For X-plane, yes. We are definitely gonna be doing that. Pure Ocean, I accidentally ate Valentina. How the hell did you accidentally eat someone? Oh, it's an X1 cockpit upgrade. Oh, it just upgrades the cockpit. Sabine. Yeah, Sabine. Yeah, I forgot what her name was though. So it should be X1 cockpit. Here we go. So now it should be pressurized, I think. Upgrades applied. So is this now capable? It says upgrades applied. Does this mean it's now capable? It says unpressurized. What? I got peckish, but it's pressurized now? Where it just automatically becomes pressurized? Is that how that works? Just automatically becomes pressurized? Okay. Do I not need to have any, like... So, of course, I need to add electric charge. So, if we just added, like, I don't know, again... Oh, you can add shielding. Does that make it heavier? Oh, yeah, it makes it a lot heavier. Wow. Yeah, it does. She doesn't need shielding. Should be fine. If I, like, half the electric charge? I know I need to change the actual, so, like... How much is that? We could do, like, that much. No, less than that. We could do, like... that much. There we go. Check it again. Highly pressurized. True. Yeah, it said that last time. It said that last time, though. It's the only thing. So I don't know. I'm assuming it is. We'll just go off the assumption it is. In fact, I can just simulate. If I put her in it, and I put her above the altitude, then we can find out. Hang on. Simulate. A start in orbit, and then we could just put her up at what, like 80,000? No, I think 60,000. There we go. See what that does. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So then we should be automatically put up. Ah. Yeah, she dead. Yeah, she dead. Yeah. She she's gone. No more Valentina or whatever, Sabine. No more Sabine. Your birthday's in an hour. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I have no idea if this is pressurized. I'm assuming. Let's just go off the assumption it is. We'll find out, I guess. We'll just go off the assumption it is. It's not pressurized? How do you know if it's not pressurized? It just said like it's capable of going up to like a certain altitude. Maybe it doesn't get pressurized. I don't know. We'll find out. Hello, Reza Official. How you doing? How are you doing? Let's go cone. Yes. Yes. Very good, very good. Make this top like 2.25. Like it so, and then the bottom is 0. That. No, 0, like that. And then we extend this out. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. And then we offset it slightly up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that is how you make a plane. Look at that plane. I'm the Royal English Space Agency. Oh, okay. Why did you change your name, bro? Hi, 𝐒𝐫𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐿. Hello. Make it shorter, to be honest. It's too long. Actually, hang on. Hang on. What have we got? I didn't even look at our engines. Is there... Rolls Royce. Turbojet. The lightning. It was used for the lightning. Wait. It was powered. It powered the most It powered most British aircraft of the 1950s and 60s, including the 𝐒𝐫𝐴𝐻𝐿, Lightning, Hunter, Swift, and Valiant. Wait. Oh, this is the one that was used on the Lightning. It was this one. Ah. So what one's this used on? The Hunter. Ah. Mach limit 2. Okay. Does it have an afterburner, I wonder? Has a less compression ratio. Do you think we could make the Lightning with this? I'll change my name tomorrow. Okay. You're somewhat on time today. Yeah, I guess so. Right, we need to develop a plane. Wait, what was this used on, this engine? The Canberra. And the Hunter. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what we could do. Like, I could just place an engine, you know, like at the back. You know, I'm trying to think here. We could just like do it a backwards engine. Oh, you know, what if we just... what if we like... I just got back from a mum trip. Valentina got crushed by the vessel. I swear to God, everyone just... Do you not care about the lives of your Kerbals? I care. What if I do this to 2, and then I copy this? Oh yeah. Look at this. You don't even know my genius yet, guys. I have a plan. I have a plan, and you're about to experience the plan. You're about to experience it. If I can even do it. I might not be able to do it because I suck. Wait. And so how would this go? I would need it to be like... Then this needs to be like... Oh, wait. What if I... Oh, wait. Oh. What if I then like... And then I like... Huh. Well, that's an interesting design. If I've ever seen it. Okay. What are you trying to make? I don't know. We're just trying to make a supersonic plane, to be honest. I'm just thinking of making a supersonic plane. What design should we do? What design should we do? Thank you, JM. Make a Canberra lightning. I want to make a lightning, but the only problem is I don't believe. The jet trainer can only go 20k. I don't believe we have anything that is capable of going that quick. Apart from the X1. So we can't really make the lightning with the X1. Because that's not how the actual lightning works. So I'm trying to think of another design that we could do. That's why. Because we have to use the X1 cockpit. I'm thinking, what if we place the engine at the back here? Like a this-o. Oh yeah, like that. And then just give it that. Cool. So we what is this? It's just an engine. It is just an engine, bro. This thing's just an engine. What if we then add like an intake? Yeah, bro, we're making an F-16 now. We're making an F-16 from Wish. That's what we're making. F-16 from Wish. Think like a Cold War engineer and you'll know what to do. Aardvark, British? But British? Well, okay. Think like a Cold War engineer. Well, if I was thinking like a Cold War engineer... Okay. I have to make an F-15 then. But the cockpit's at the front. This is what's throwing me off. Like, most cockpits are at the top, right? The cockpit's at the front. I can't do anything about that. Because this is the only one that is capable of going that high. What if... What? What if we make our own design? Crazy idea. Crazy idea. So we want a supersonic wing. Okay, okay. Right, we need to turn on the center mass and everything now. My god! This is a bucket. No! Dear God! It contains a bucket. No! Wait. There's more. Dear God! It contains a bucket. Don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. We're gonna need swept wings, potentially Delta. Because Delta is the highest stability for Delta wings. Wait, maybe we just make a MiG, but it's a front-facing cockpit. Maybe we just make a MiG-21, but it's a front-facing cockpit. You know what I'm saying? A front-facing MiG-21, maybe. Like a really scuffed MiG-21. F-22 style. But I ain't engineering an F-22. You're off your rockers if you think I'm engineering an F-22, bro. Hell no. 45 degrees is most optimal for supersonic flight. Okie dokes. Nice to know, nice to know. I shall do nothing with this information. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that doesn't look that bad, right, guys? I mean, I could draw better, but, like, it don't look that bad. Right? Ignore the center of mass. That's going to be fixed in a second. Because I'm going to fill it up with fuel. That should fix the center. It didn't fix the center of mass. Shoot. Shoot. Wait. Aha! Aha! And then I do this. And I do this. And then I do this. Trust me, it'll work. Trust me. See? See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, I think. Ah! 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 Look at this! Smaller wingspan, go faster. Exactly! This is like the equivalent wingspan on F104. Hell yeah! F104 our wingspan. Look at that! Lawnda. That one I can actually agree with. Too smaller in the front of. What if I make it like... I don't think it looks that bad. This thing looks like a missile with a cockpit. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, to be fair. So that kind of adds up. MiG-104. You know, that's what we're naming it now. That's a good name. MiG-104. Will this even get enough lift? We're about to find out, bro. I'm just going to add the control surface and we'll see. I don't think it will. I don't think this is going to have enough lift. If this has enough lift, I will be gobsmacked, to be honest. I'm going to do the control surfaces. Really awkward. And someone's going to go, no, what are you doing? You could do it so much better. Make it straight. Tough. Tough. Deal with it. There you go, I'm making it straight. There you go. I'll make it straight. There you go. That's somewhat straight. Make the cockpit's fuselage smaller, bro. I can't make this the cockpit smaller. That's why it has to look like this. I wish I could use a different cockpit, but I physically cannot use a different cockpit. Because all the other cockpits are not capable of going up to a high altitude. Otherwise I would. You think I'm willingly choosing the X1 cockpit? I would rather try and make a Lightning. Hell yeah, I would love to make the Lightning. I love the Lightning. That plane's amazing. Wish I could see it in like person, as in like flying. I can see it in person. But I can't see it flying, because I don't think anywhere has them flying anymore, which is sad. Quite sad. Quite so. Quite so. Quite so. Bam, look at that. I've gotten the hang of this. That's going to be your... Bam. Try to put a fuel tank in the nose cone area. It might fix the center of mass problem. The center of mass problem is fine. It's actually fine. We're actually pretty chill. Right, then we go supersonic wing. It's not mirrored. Pitch. This is going to be roll. There we go. mismash boot. Yeah. As it burns fuel, it's gonna get worse. If I empty the fuel, we can see. Look. We empty the fuel. That's what it looks like. We're fine. We're chill. This is at about half fuel. This is at 0. We're chill. Trust. Trust, 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 trust. Trust. Duh. I mean, yes. Quite so. Quite so. Oh. Nearly gave my identity away. Oof. Comrade. And let's make this a bit smaller. There we go, lovely. My worry is it's gonna be taking off. That is my only worry. But we can air launch this. Sorry, let me rephrase this. We will air launch this. But I do want to see what it performs like trying to take off, you know? I want to see what it's like taking off like. This is going to be air launched. Build a space shuttle. Are we... Bruh. I am not building a... I want to build a space shuttle, but it's going to be like way ahead of time, bro. So far down. That is like... That's not even feasible. You think they could build a space shuttle in 1950s, bro? I would rather make a submarine than build the space shuttle. Even though I would love to build the space shuttle. I just physically cannot. A submarine, I think I could probably somehow make a submarine. I didn't say I'm going to build a submarine. I just said it's more feasible. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I need to save it. Thank you, Mr. Coco and JM. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut makes firewood safe. I forgot the lyrics. Okay, I forgot the lyrics. I give in, bro. I forgot the lyrics. Okay, late. Nope. 12 hours, I guess. Isn't it 12 hours? From now, 12 hours? Oh, okay. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Miro. What is this guy on? Bah. They had submarines in the Second World War, so I guess we're technically able to build one. Yeah. Right. Let's see if this thing can even take off. We're gonna air launch this anyway, so before someone says, you know you can air launch this. Yes, I do know. We're not doing it though. We did put the fuel in it. Yeah. Huh. You need an air intake. Ah! Ah, you see, I was so focused on, you know, making it so aerodynamic, I've forgotten the air intake. What if we do that? That could work. That could work, right? There was British designs like that. What else could work? Oh my god, what is that? I don't know, what else could I put? What else could I put, bro? I can only put, like, radial. Is that or is that? Like, bro. Change center of mass? It's chill. Don't worry. It's chill. It's chill. We're chill. We are chill. Radio shock. Oh. Shock cones work best between Mach 1.5 or Mach 3. Okay. I think that'll work. I don't see why that wouldn't work. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Okay. I accidentally just unmirrored it, so now that's unmirrored. So that's nice. Well done, me, you dingus. Pretty sure those are subsonic intanks. No, these are supersonic. These are supersonic. It literally says they're supersonic. It works best in supersonic, it said. Let's try it. Let's try it. Thank you, Mr. Sigma. I mean, we're going to air launch this anyway. I just want to see if it even takes off, though. Okay. It's rolling. We're getting somewhere. Oh no, I see another problem. I forgot to do the wheels. I forgot to do the wheels. Invert, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna set all these to 0 as well. And then hello front wheel. You are going to like be garbage at steering, otherwise you're gonna tip us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Looks like a science plane for now. What are we doing today? We're probably going to be doing X-planes today. But if we do end up warping a bit, we'll be doing launches, orbital launches. But it's probably just going to be X-planes today. Again. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Take number 20. Actually doesn't look that bad. You guys are slandering it, but I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. We could make the Harrier, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we just gotta see, can this even take off? That's the real question. A part broke from overstressing. Yeah, this ain't got enough lift. This has not got enough lift. What the hell broke from overstress? Is that an afterburner? Wait, this has an afterburner? No, it doesn't. Yeah, this does not have enough lift. This is barely just... Yeah. I mean, we knew it wasn't going to have enough lift. We already said it wasn't going to have enough lift. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Does it have an afterburner? It doesn't look like it has an afterburner. You're missing front left. What? Yeah? What? Make intake smaller? I don't know if I can. I don't think this is an afterburner. I am on X-planes now, yeah. There's not a keybind for afterburning, is there? Like that RP1 is added? I don't think so. Kinda looks like Tornado. No. I think you're alone on that one. I think you're alone on that one. The roll is fine. Roll is fine, it's just pitch. We just need more lift and control surfaces with the pitch. Yeah. Switch mode. There is no switch mode. There's only shut down engine. So yeah, I don't think there's yeah. There is no afterburner. I mean, it does fly. Mach 1 is 443. How fast have we got to go? I didn't check. Hang on, let me see. Did I even accept the contract? I'm a dingus. I didn't even accept the contract. Okay. Well, can you not scroll down? No, I cannot. Mach 1 is 343 meters a second. Okay, okay. Small fin in front? Maybe. I change this. Bam. Like this, so. Then I go here. Bam. That will give us more aerodynamics, right? That would give us like more lift. Then I can add even more lift by moving this all forward. Like this. Make the intake smaller. I can't make the intake smaller. I can't make the intake smaller. I want to make the intake smaller, but I can't. Not stabilizers, wider wings. I mean, we'll see how this works. Thank you, Shut Da Boy and Edward. What else? What else? Add tweak scale. We used to have tweak scale, but it ended up messing with the RP1 mod, so I had to uninstall it. I'm just trying to think. Hang on, give me a second. What is an afterburning engine? Do we have any like afterburning engines? MiG-50, F-86. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I needed to accept the contracts. That's it. Thank you, Paul. Is it based on the Harrier? No. Ah, that's what it kind of looks like. Thank you. I was wondering what it looks like. Works fine in my save? Yeah. Well, just because it works fine on yours doesn't mean it works fine on mine. Thank you, Christine and SJ. Thank you. I think all rocket engines have afterburners. This is not a rocket engine. Thank you, AK as well. Right. I need to accept Mach 2 supersonic. What else is required? This one's required. Reach 40 kilometers, that one. Oh my god, Monkey Master as well, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Wider wings or smaller leading edge? Maybe. I don't even know if we reached the speed yet. I don't even know because, like, we'll see. Okay, I've done minor modifications to the plane. Let's see if this does anything. God, imagine flying this thing. So what broke last time? Something broke as well, didn't it? Yeah, broke from overstressing. A part is broken from overstressing. Still has not got enough lift. Either bigger wings or small stabilizers. The only problem is bigger wings equals more drag. More drag equals slower speeds. Something needs to change. We can't use this design. Yeah, this isn't even taken off. This ain't even taken off. We're just the fastest car. We are the fastest car ever. Oh, 190 rotation speed. Awesome. 190 rotation speed. Yeah, once it starts flying, this thing goes. Look at this. Once you're flying, this thing is chill. Like once you're up, you know, you're just going. But it's just getting up. I mean, to be fair, we're gonna be air launching this anyway, but it's because we're gonna have to land it. So that's why I'm trying to make sure its low speed is pretty good. You know, it's all good and well making sure you can go quick, but you need to make sure you can land. So I need to make sure what its stall speed and everything is. That's what I'm trying to do. Not going fast enough though. True. We aren't going. We are still gaining speed though. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it do its thing. We are technically still gaining speed. So how fast do we have to go? Oh, hold between 600 and 25. 620. Ooh, that was a bit close. 625, man. Hell my god. Fly straight up. Okay. You want me to fly straight up? We're gonna have to build a. We're gonna have to research new component. I'm gonna have to research the other supersonic thing. I think we're gonna go Mach 2, not Mach 1. That sucks. So this plane is useless anyway. What else we gotta do? Maintain 22 kilometers in level flight with a crewed subsonic jet. 22 kilometers. Okay. Well, let's go and restart the simulation. Just a smaller intake? Yeah, potentially. I get that guy that said it looks like a tornado. Really? Can this go up to 20? No, 9,000. Okay. Velocity 175. Bam. Okay. We're falling like a brick. There we go. We should be started. Okay. We're still falling like a brick. We are still falling. We're still falling like a brick. Come on! Go up! Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to redesign this. Okay. So, maybe we just make a different design. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just make a different design. One that's better capable for low speed and high speed. Are the vertical stabilizer kit? Nope, they are not. Okay. Dual engine, I would. Thinking of doing that, like placing it on the wings, kind of like a Canberra. I'm thinking of like a Canberra design now. Just gotta remember what a Canberra looks like, you know. Anyone remember what a Canberra looks like? Take off rockets. We can't use rockets in order to do it. Otherwise, I would be using rockets. So we need to maintain 22 kilometers in level flight with a speed less than 300 meters a second. for 5 minutes and then land anywhere. Well, couldn't we just make the U-2 spy plane? Technically? Couldn't we just make... Oh, we gotta go to 40 kilometers too. Couldn't we just do a U-2 spy plane? Oh, SR-71. Oh. You could be right with that one. You could be right. A-10. Ah, yes. The best supersonic plane known to man. The A-10. No. I mean, it would have lift. It would have hella lift. Make B2 if you dare. I mean, I could. You know what, actually? No. You say that as like a joke. You say that like, make it if you dare, because you won't. Actually, you may not be wrong. You might not be wrong. Isn't the B2 kind of like this? Am I... Wait, I need to look at the B2 now. B2 Spirit. The B2 could work, no? It could. It could. It could... Okay, but what have I made? I just searched up what the B2 looks like. What have I made? It goes like this. B2 kind of goes like this. With the wings going out like this. Let's make that 150. Oh, wrong button. Oh, my PC. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Also, thank you, Matteo. Monkey Master. And Tommy. Hold up. Let him cook. He's cooking. Let him cook, boys. Let him cook. And then it comes out here. Okay. 150. Let him cook. Make the body black. We will do. We're gonna do it all, don't worry. Hang on, boys. It ain't looking that bad. This is not looking that bad. How do I do this? How do I do that? Like, made the wing look like spaghetti. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can probably do that, but I can't be bothered to do that, you know? Kind of like goes back like that, and then it's like, okay. Why is Big Ocean building the B2? B is for budget. Couldn't figure out 5k down ranges, so I rage quit and restarted. Understandable, understandable. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I am cooking. I understand the wings now. I understand how the wings work. I understand. I understand how it works. Wow, look at this. It looks like an eagle. Which is like... Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. Right, anyway, just... black. Black. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It is amazing. Wow. I can't make it black paint. Okay. Okay, come on. Like, it don't look that bad. I think you've probably definitely seen worse attempts. What if I do this and then push this back a bit more like that? There we go. Engine's got to be hidden, but we're not actually making the beat. This guy, man. This guy's like, okay, right, you're going the full way now. Hide the engine. Where can we put them? Where would you even put the engines? Like, the engines technically go here, but that would be clipping, no? Like, is it allowed to somewhat clip? Like, is that allowed? I think that's allowed. I think that's allowed. No? What do you mean, no? Come on! That looks alright. Kinda looks like an alien space plane. Are you building Wunderwaffe? No, we're building the B2, not the U2. Oh my god. This ended up looking like a 1229. Fine, I'll place it like here. Okay, now it just looks like a 1229. You have a plane in your engine. Thank you, Simon to do and TWD. Thank you as well. And Labotomia. I was gonna say that's a 1229. Look, okay, like, what's the difference between a Horn 229 and a B2 Spirit? One can drop bombs, the other one was tried to use as a fighter, okay? Like, come on, it's fine, it's fine. Question is, how do I do the intakes? B2 is made out of wood. I could do the shotgun. How do I... Wait, what? Why can I not place on top? Why? What? Thank you, Salmon. I can't use... I don't want to use those intakes. How can we do this? Oh, there we go. That's how I can do it. Because now I can go here, add shot cone intake. Said I can add a shot cone intake. Bam! I can't make it the right color though, because of the game doesn't want me to. I can't change the color, sadly. Otherwise I would. So you're just gonna have to bear with me on that one. Make the bottom less. Like that, and then the top. I don't know, like that. How does that look? How does... Are you building B2? Hey! See? It's a B2! Or Horton 229, one or the other. Why is it obese? What? Why is it obese? B3. What should we name this? It's clearly not going to be the MiG 104. We need to rename this thing. The B229? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I resent it. Okay. B229. Would that work? The Penguin. We're not naming it the Penguin. It's its mass sucks. Yeah. Yeah. What if I put the in the... No, okay, that makes it worse. Its flight model sucks. But have you advanced this much in one day? Ah, stealth technology, man. What can I say? B2. Budget Dorito 5. What if we... How did we... Have we advanced this much in one day? Well, the thing is now we're getting further in the game. We're having to spend more time on each year than we used to be able to. So, because of that, yeah, we advanced a lot more, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Whatever. English is my first language. Make it longer? No, I'm not making it longer. Screw off. Wait, isn't... Wait, how do you do yaw? There's no yaw. Bro, there's no yaw on this. How do I yaw? I guess it's just a pitch and roll on one aileron. I'm guessing that's how that works. Just pitch and roll on one aileron. Yaw with engine thrust? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. There we go, do that and then pick this up. Okay. 75. Where are you? Okay, 70's fine. How can I make this like look all right? I'm having a problem here trying to make this look all right here. You know, you catch my drift. I'm trying to make it look all right. Set 2 rudders to your brake action droop. I was gonna set my... we don't need yaw. We don't need yaw. Just screw it, we don't need yaw. Yaw's overrated. Say me if you know military planes. Me. Me. Thank you, 𝐒𝐫𝐸𝐤𝐚𝐜. Alien Jonah's second account. Oh, my PC. Why? How? Because this is meant to do like pitch as well. This is what I'm confused about. This is meant to do pitch your yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to make it look alright. Ah, screw it. We'll go with that. Whatever. It probably isn't enough. Thank you, Harry N. Pure, please ban Harry or mute him or something. He keeps spamming the same thing. Who? Harry? He hasn't even wrote anything, bro. Has he? Bro, the guy hasn't even said anything. What do you mean? You just want the game name? Well, it's Kerbal Space Program, but it is literally written on the screen, by the way. If you look at the top of your screen, you should see a big bold text saying the following. This game is Kerbal Space Program. I should really put another text saying, please do not ask me. Pure aura. Spam the game 20 plus times? Okay. Well, if he does it again, I'll ban him. Or I'll put him in the naughty corner, actually. I'll put him in the naughty corner if he does it again. Thank you, PMR Fish. Shoot. Bam. There we go. And then we just make these smaller. Like that. We should probably push it back. Anyone here play the game Squad? Anyone here played that game? Played it today. Like, I got a lot of hours in it. But I played it today, and honestly, I had an amazing squad leader. And my team was actually playing as a team. It was amazing. Anyway, just kind of a random thing to say while I make this. Mini B2, yeah. I'm too broke for KSP. Understandable. Could probably get it offloaded for cheaper. But I don't know. 1,500 in squad, love it. Yeah, I only love to play squad. Like, it kind of ruins the immersion for me when people don't play as like a squad. Literal, what the name of the game is. I like to play it as in like, you know, you have an actual automatic rifleman that doesn't just try to play it like it's Call of Duty and actually does suppression and stuff. Thank you, Dayon08. Turn this into a space shuttle trust. I don't know. Your engine room is your 2-to-1 Titanic. Jeez. Anyway, let's see if this even works. God, this looks so bad. Well, let's see if you'll work. I think I need a bit more control surfaces, but I don't know. I was looking at the actual one. It doesn't have a lot of control surfaces, to be honest. Oh sh! Take the rockets, bro. I need to see a Eurofighter. We could do a Eurofighter when we get better engines. It's because I don't have any yaw. It's like relying on the... It's relying on the damn wings. You should move your tires. What, out more? They're like in the same spot of the actual B2, bro. This should work. It should just work. Maybe I should just try pulling up early. They're too close to... I mean, that's where they are on the B2. I'm looking at a picture. Hey, don't spam that, please. DK29, please don't spam that. That did not work, dude. The MiG 109 404 is doing better. The MiG 104 is actually doing better right now. Right, let's move it out a bit. It doesn't have enough lift either. I don't know. What's up, 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐜? Nice to see you. Add a vertical stab. Maybe. Put the tail ones lower than the front ones so it angles up. Ooh, yes. You're right on that, actually. You are right. Correct. Ankle engine. Down. I should ankle the engine down. 0.5, there we go. That'll make it point upward, I think. What else? You guys suggested to angle the engine down. Does the engine angle down on the actual B2? I mean, I guess we wouldn't know because, you know, it's kind of classified. We could try it. Might not be the worst idea we've had. I'll just do a slight angle. We need the Titanic F104. What do you mean by that? The CG might be slightly in front of your center of lift. It could be, but I can't really change the plane much. That's the problem. Because we're trying to stick to the B2. This plane looks illegal. Just need that song. So, oh, it flies. No, it flew. It did fly. It did fly. I think it's supposed to angle down. I am. It did fly, technically. It need a tail. No, it doesn't. It'll be fine. It's fine without the tail. That's not flight, that's Sega car hits a ramp and is flying. Well, yeah, it's flying. Oh, we're good. We're chill. And we're just gonna make our way back up on the runway here. Just do a style donut. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then we just go to the left here. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Throw it up. Fix the wheels. The wheels are fine. What do you think the takeoff speed of this is? Okay, 100. Why do you go like... It wants to go back down... It like... She lives this though, right? He's piloting. Hmm. Don't undo the engines? Yeah, okay. We're gonna unangle the engine. I don't think they even are angled, to be honest. There we go. I think we've unangled them. I think that's the problem right here. You know, the center of lift being in front of the center of mass. I think that could very well be the problem. Move the wings slightly back a bit. Nope. Nope. It'd have to be back here for it to work. And then what the hell is that, bro? Oh no. Move engines forward? Okay, that's not a... Okay. Now it's straight up a Horton 229. That's straight up a Horton 229 now. That's straight up a Horton 229, no? It looks fine anyways. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Lower fuel? Nah. We'll be fine. Let's try it. What is this shit? It's beautiful. What are you talking about? You build a flying triangle. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Ah, yes. I love the view from the cockpit. So about 100 we lift off, right? Okay, 110. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 120? 100... Okay, I think we need to change the plane. I don't think the B2's it. Turns out you might be need to be an engineer for the B2 to work. I'm going to put this back. We will look at this in another time, I think. So I'll save this. Right. You need a rudder? Yes. But we're trying to make it look like a B2, so no. Right, guys. We have to use this cockpit. Based off of that, SR-71. Okay, hang on. Let's look up the SR-71, see how we can make that. SR-71 plane. Yeah, let's see how we can make it. I don't think... we can do that, to be honest. I don't think we can do that, but I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt. You know, what's ever gone wrong with me attempting it? Nothing. We can try the SR-71. How does it go? Okay, so we need to use smooth cone. Need to make the top 1.25, like this all. Then we make the bottom, by the looks of that, 0. Then we go like that, with the sound effects added. Oh god, the visual pollution. What do you mean, the visual pollution? What's the contract? We got like multiple contracts. I'm just trying to make a plane that's like fun to do it. I'm sure there's a way you can just do it by strapping a bunch of engines on. So, we could do this. Right, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. We could do this. Hold up. How does it go? So it's like thick on the inside, like that. And then it's like thin when it reaches the outside. Like that. Why does it look like that? Bro, next make a starship that behaves like a plane. That's so cursed. That is so cursed. Hmm. Hmm. Because, like, the wings, it's meant to, like... The wings, it's meant to, like... But why does it look like that, though? That's how it's meant to look. Technically. They are not that fat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know what it is. So let's make it a tiny bit thinner. Yeah, like that. I know what it is. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. Because it's meant to come around the front here. Like that. But because that's going to clip out there like that, I'm going to have to push it in a tiny bit. Like that. Aha! 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 Call me a genius. Because that's what I am. Let him not cook. Brah! You wanted an SR-71. 71? Yeah, 71. And I'm giving you... Why can't I modify it? There we go. And I'm giving you an SR-71. Be grateful. But what is... What is this? What if I just do like that? Uh-huh. And then... Huh? Huh? That doesn't look that bad, right? Right? Make a British Lightning. I would, but we don't have the right engines for it. That's why I don't want to butcher the British Lightning, you know? I don't want to butcher that great plane with if I don't have the correct engines. That's why. I wouldn't dare butcher it. Okay. No way this is taking flight. What? But it's not finished. Let me finish it, okay? Let me finish. Let me finish first, okay? Okay. You'll see. You'll see. This will. Probably. Is that tweak scale? No, it is not. Then we gotta add another wing on it, right? How does the second wing go? So it's gotta be just as thin? Or what? I think this has gotta be like ultra thinny boy. I did the wrong one. Because I'm an absolute plonker. Shoot. Shoot. That. How thick? 400? It's not that hard, bro. It's not rocket science. Well, this one isn't rocket science, so thank God for that. How does the SR-171 go, bro? I'm trying to, like, look at this. Okay, I got a top-down image now. Okay, hang on. Hold up. I got a top-down image now, boys. I can do stuff. Okay, it kind of goes like this. And it goes like... Okay, come on. I'm kind of cooking here now. Yeah, I do, Nanny. I'm on Twitch and YouTube as well at the same time. Oh, shoot. Okay, come on. No one can deny here. I am cooking. No one can deny that now. This is starting to look good. This is starting to look like one. Okay? You can see it taking shape. You can see it taking shape now. Then it needs the engine here, right? In fact, I think this end bit needs to go like a bit thicker. Because it gets a bit thicker out towards the end. Turn off the stove. What do you mean turn off the stove? What do you... What? But who just enters the chat and says, turn off the stove, bro? Stop cooking. I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb to understand. Right, and then the engines. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Now it's starting to look like it. Now it's starting. Now it's starting. How do I see what ones have... Sorry, I'm looking at engines here. Just trying to see which ones have... does any of them have afterburner? Doesn't look like it. No afterburner. J57. Butchering the SR71. Bah. No, I'm not. How can I see which one's got afterburner? Like, out of these engines here, that one clearly doesn't have afterburner because it literally says no afterburner. Oh, wait, this one might have it. Because J57, no afterburner. This one might have it. Wait, this engine here might have it. Why is that so long? Maybe it's because it's got the afterburner. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, but we'll make it work. Oops. It's gonna be a bit long, but I think the plane's meant to be long like that anyway, isn't it? Then I meant to add a shot cone. Too big. Too small. You know what, we'll do the smaller one, and then I'm gonna do a hollow cone. Let that out. Outer goes in a bit. Like that. It's just because that's what I'm gonna have to do. Unless, actually, hang on. What if I go cylinder? And then I do 900. Then I do that. How does that look? Yeah. Thank you, Meat Sandwich. I'm Chris and Nimrod. Thank you for that. Bro's playing with chips. Okay, what have I done here? What have I done here? This does not look like the SR71 anymore. Okay. What the hell is... Okay. What is going on here? What? Okay. I think it's just the engine, because the engine's so long. Trying to build the SR71, yeah. With our terrible engines that we've got, yeah. Axial flow, sapphire power, lost in shower. Maybe this one? Because this is going to be considerably smaller. Now it kind of looks too small. Now it kind of looks too small. But I can always expand this. I can always expand that. That's fine. The SR-71 has a longer wingspan. Yeah, I know. We need to add the wings extra. Or do you mean like here? Does it have a bit more here? Is that what you're saying? Is it longer here? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it looked alright. Right, anyway. Let's add this on. Is that the R61 Blackbird? No, it's meant to be this 71, yeah. Let's see, aerodynamics, bam, shock cone, bam, like that. And then we have to add tails on the engine. Yep. Where does it get added? It goes inwards, like this. And then it's like longer, like that. Right? I think that's actually slightly less angled as well. It's kind of like angled like that. Why is Ocean ignoring me? Sorry, I don't mean to ignore you. Why the engine so bad? Because, bro, I'm in 1950s. Thank you, Grey Linma. Right, and then I just need to add the wings on the end, right? Right. The flag. I believe we've already got a flag here. Like it's on the side here, right there. Thank you, Boeing 747-800. Damn, we got a Boeing. We got the Dreamliner. God damn. It kind of goes like that. And then that's where they add their control surfaces. Why does that look so weird? What? What? Why does that look so weird? Why does that look so weird? Then we do like that. Oh, what? The wing on the, it's the wing, bro. I was right. The wing was too far out. Look, the wing's meant to be in. Is it meant to be longer too? I think it needs to be longer, potentially. There we go. There we go. That looks more like it, right? Could we get by with that? Would everyone be happy with that? Longer? Even longer? I think that's fine. The Sorry SR-71. Thank you, Chemstick, Visa Official, and Joel Louie. Thank you for that. I think that actually doesn't look that bad. I think it could look worse. Right, now where the hell does the gear go? By the looks of it, it goes like in the mid. I don't know where the back gear goes. But the front gear looks like it's like somewhere here. Looks like it's like there. And it's small as well. Not that small, like that small. Like that. Thank you, Aju. You've got the fins underneath. Does it have fins underneath? I don't think it had fins underneath. Does it have fins underneath? No, it does not have fins underneath. Oh, shut up, Chris. I'm not. I'm not a femboy. Okay, it does not have fins underneath. You're tripping. The gear is like here, by the looks of this. And it goes here. We get rid of the steering, blah 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 blah. Make it slightly longer. Or we just make this one slightly smaller. The wheel here. There we go. Does that work? Whoa! Whoa. Maybe we need to add the fuel in the back here? Nope. Ha! Wow. That aerodynamics suck. Like, they suck. The aerodynamics on this sucks. Try it? I mean, we can try it still. I need to add the control surfaces. Where's the control surfaces on the SR-71? I don't even know. Are they just on the sides here, on the ends? Like, where does the control surfaces even go? So I imagine roll is on the end here. The ends, middle, fins on top. Yeah, okay. So the ends I imagine is roll. Thank you, CJF for real. CG for real. I'm assuming that's right. Thank you. Alright. This is gonna be your like that. Roll. Bam. And then this one's gonna be I can't see, bro. It's so goddamn bright. I imagine it goes like here. That is where I'm imagining it. And this is freaking mosquito. Got it. I got it. Got the damn thing. Are you gonna fly it? I am. I'm trying to add the control surfaces. Otherwise, it's not gonna fly, bro. Jeez. Retract the gears. Thank you, radio, and W catch for mosquito. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And then we need to, you know, I'm gonna extend these control surfaces a tiny bit. There we go. Because I imagine it needs quite a bit. There we go. And then it needs yaw. Otherwise we're not doing anything. Supersonic, there we go. Bam. And then go here, yaw. Do we do the other one to pitch as well? I just want to make sure that is cool. And then the gear should not be thingy. Okay, this should be flyable. SR-71 from Wish. There we go. Simulate. There we go. Cool. I'm back. What is this miraculously good-looking plane? Well, it's a miraculously good-looking plane. The horizontal wing on the engine is wrong. It's too long. Should be half the length. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. On the wing, you say? Where? This is the first live that my attention span made me watch. Right. I mean, it moves. Okay, the back gear is too high. We need to reduce the length of the back gear. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that. Does it take off? Come on. Come on, bruv. Come on, put some welly into it. Put some welly into it, bruv. Yeah, like that. Yeah, much better. Much better. Hey, at least it didn't blow up. Wow. Thank you, Jordan. And CJ. Well, guys, what do we think? It's almost like I predicted this is gonna happen. So how can we fix the center of mass being behind the aerodynamics? Forget looks. Pretty sure that plane requires moderate afterburns to take off. Yeah, it does. It does. But you could still technically make it work if I had the center of mass in front of the center of thingy. I could do this, maybe. It's still too high. I could help you, but I don't want to. Move the wings forward a bit? I don't think that's gonna... No, see, it's just gonna move along with it. See? Move the aerodynamics back and move the wings to the front of the fuselage. No, that's not gonna work. The wings have fuel in it. Maybe... Wait. Maybe I put the fuel in these? Okay. That sort of fixed it. I put it in this front bit. We could try that. Put it in the front tanks. SR-71? Just add more wings. Of course, of course. The wings look like a W? Yeah, they do actually. Add more thrust. That's not the problem, I don't think. Come on, up we go. Up, up. Up, up. Whoa! Oh my god, we proper hear that one. Oh, she lives. Oh my god. She actually lived. She actually lived. She actually lived. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Put more control surface on the wing sets too. Make the back gear shorter than the front gear. Yeah, we do need to actually do that. You are right. You are right. So if we push it forward, like someone else said in chat, push it forward, and then we need to raise it up. So I'm gonna just make it small, I guess, because it is a size bigger than what it's meant to be. Then I just lowered the struts. Oh god, not another mosquito! Oh, it's attacking me! Oh, where's it gone? I don't know if I didn't get it. Come here. Okay. Come here. I've lost it. Oh no, I've lost it. I lost it. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Damn mosquitoes, man. Damn mosquitoes. Thank you guys for following. Riley as well. You know, Owen, Monkey, Jordan. Thank you guys. I don't know where that mosquito's gone, but I'm paranoid about it now. That mosquito tickle me now. For real, man. For real. You have poison blood. I do. I should be fine. I should be fine. Right, what were we doing? What were we doing? I got sidetracked. More control surface? We don't need the more control surface here because that's already thingy. This can go out a bit more. How's the center of mass lift looking? Oh, it's behind! Yo! Let's try it. It's behind. W style wings. Yours looks like an M. Someone said it looks like a W, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Fly English boy. Just proves the SR-71 was just alien tech after all. Yeah. Russia could make the Su-27 work. You can make this work, I believe. Yes. I feel like we should rotate now, to be honest, but it doesn't want to. Like 100 should be our rotation speed. It don't want to go up. You see, like it wants to pitch up, but it don't want to go up. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I only required the whole runway, but we are up. We are up. Turn on SAS. No, it's like that actually screws me over because I'm using fly-by-wire. That actually screws me over. Although the fly-by-wire is even struggling. Even the dude, I can't stress how enough this thing sucks at flying, by the way. I can't stress. Like, even with fly-by-wire. Even with fly-by-wire, this thing sucks to fly. And fly-by-wire is usually really good. Too heavy on the nose? Yeah, it seems like it. But what if we put the fuel in the main tank? Oh my god! Oh my god! We went from F104 to P2, just SR-21. Yeah. What if we put the fuel in the main tank? Here. And then we reduce how much is in it. Right, let's check the... Ew. Ew. That's not looking good. We could try it though. 10 minutes of fuel, we could try it. How does dude never read my messages? Because there's so many messages that I can't read them all, sorry. Because I look over every few seconds and then there's a bunch of messages that have already changed it. So I am sorry if I miss one. Me bomba! Thank you, Sue, by the way. He reads mine. Thank you, Sue, by the way. Thank you. Boo. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Ready to watch Sabine Michelle die? I mean, live? Wait, actually? It's way more stable. Wait, it's way more stable now. Wait, it's actually stable. This thing's hella stable now. Look at this. It's flying straight. Oh my god! Look at it! Beautiful. Gaining speed too. Yeah, I know. This might do it. It could do it. Why did they retire the SR-71? I don't know. Yeah, hello, Clef. Real test is how fast it can fly. Indeed. Well, I mean, we've got to go up to how high? What was our contract? We got to go up to, I think it was like 40,000. Yeah, we got up to 40,000. So we're gonna be here for a minute. Let's just warp it a bit. You want to fly the SR-71 IOL? Good luck with that one, bro. Good luck with that one. Yeah, it's the Blackbird, Sue. It is. It is. Isn't it beautiful? Where's the afterburns? Now there's the best bit. There is none. I retired it due to how astronomically expensive it was. Right, how high are we? We're only 12,000. Okay, but we're 12,000. Not bad. Not bad. Let's just keep going. We're losing speed though. It's because we're not getting enough flow to the engine. We're barely gaining altitude now. No way. We are not reaching. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Hang on. I'm gonna stop time warping. Okay, hang on. We need to nose down. That's up. We need to nose down. No, nose down. I think we're in a flat spin. Okay, we need to nose down. No, that's the other way. Come on. Down. Down. Come on. Just a bit of. Come on. Terrible pilot, 0 out of 5 stars. Hang on. Come on. We need to be facing down. Almost. We've almost got it. Almost got it. We're creating, you know, yeah. We're just, yeah. At least the engines are working. Okay, now we need to go right rudder, come on, nose down, right rudder, come on. Okay, what if we pitch up? It's in the death spin. Okay, so this plane has a problem. Point down. What a guy! What a W advice right there. W advice. SAS, bro. I'm using thingy. I'm using fly-by-wire. It's way better than SAS. Okay. So I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna create a new version. Afterburner. I think there was an afterburning engine. So I'm gonna put that on. But it was longer. It was the longer engine. It was this one. See, it's longer, but I think it's capable of afterburning. But you see, it's like longer. You see that? So I didn't want to add it. SR-71, yeah. Game name Microsoft Flight Simulator. Afterburger. And okay, let's see. Does this have an afterburner? We can see. Let's test it out. Please make the inner back wing way longer. No, bro. Then we're gonna fall apart even better, even more. The previous one, you can also activate the afterburner. It didn't have one. I checked. Look, these also don't have afterburner. Like, what? See? These don't have afterburner. Look, it'd say it. Huh. Oh wait! Oh! It's automatic! Oh, monkey! 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 No! I'm gonna add more weight. That's clearly the problem. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes. 1 hour worth of fuel. There we go. Let's go. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Come on, Afterburner. Kick in. I'm waiting. Give me that power. Come on. Give me it. Come on. Yes. Thank you, Clefris. I see. Okay. Thank you. Come on. Pitch up. Any second now. Any second. I know we're a bit heavy, but come on. You got this. Yes. Look at this. Beautiful. It flies like a bus. Or a brick. One or the other. Now we just gotta fly up, right? We need to... And the fuel? Oh, fine. It was fine. We've got like an hour worth. Look, see? We've got an hour worth of fuel. We're chill. I had to give it that much fuel because of the thingy. You have SAS bottle? You will handle your better plane. Look, okay, okay, for everyone in chat, okay, so you guys stop asking me about this. I'm going to press the P button here, which is my fly-by-wire. Look what happens when I press it off. Okay, we're pitching down. I'm going to turn on SAS, and we're still pitching down. Now, I'm going to turn off SAS here, and I'm going to press P, and bam, it's stable. Not pitching down. Like, bruh. The rage bait was successful. Yes, it was. It was indeed. Alright, anyway. Still no Mac? Yeah, but hopefully we'll get there. We're still getting faster and faster. Thank you, Potato Lover 403. He loves potatoes. Hello. How are you doing, Potato Lover? This may just hit Mach 3. Maybe. We gotta go 625 for Mach 2. I don't think we have a Mach 3 contract. We've just gotta go 40,000. I think we can do that, maybe. We'll see. Go more up. You know, actually, it's not a bad idea. We should go like 15 degrees. Oh, we're not gaining speed if we do 15 there. But we're not losing speed. You know, I'm just gonna warp this so we can see what happens. We're gonna sit here for ages. This is peak? Thank you. Glad someone appreciates it. Wait, we're gaining speed now! Yes! Turbo flip. Okay, we're losing speed now. No! Let me pitch down a bit. We're definitely doing 20k, I think. Whether we do 40k, I have no idea. I don't think we are going to be able to do 40k, but we can see. 20k is going to be easy though. The goal is X-plane stuff. You're losing speed. Yeah, we're losing speed at a rapid rate here. God damn it! How do we do this? Maybe we need to put Maybe it's not getting enough air, I feel. I feel like it's not getting enough air. Thank you, Ma46. Is that a single stage to orbit? WH bait. Longer wings? Bro, it's not the wing. The wings aren't the problem. Chillax, guys. The wings aren't the problem. Dude made an SR-71. I did indeed. I did indeed. You know what we are lacking though? Hang on. I'll work on the wings in a sec. On the thing in a second. You know, this is required. Oh, why is that not moved? There we go. Black paint. Black paint. Black paint. Cool. Oh, and then black paint. Okay. It kind of looks worse now, but whatever. Wings outside need to be backwards. No. It's because the air higher up is thinner? Yeah, I know, but I don't really know how we're going to add more to it without ruining the aesthetic. That's the thing. I don't want to ruin the aesthetic of this plane. I don't want to ruin it. Maybe we need to basically make it like a U2 spy plane. Don't want to ruin the aesthetic. Ruins the aesthetic instantly. What if I... Wait. What if I... I don't know, like... Do that? Would that ruin the aesthetic? Does that ruin the aesthetic? I don't know. That ruin the aesthetic? I feel like we completely forgot about our goal. No, we're trying to do our goal, bro. Thank you, Bib. And Lewis Jr. Not terrible? Yeah, I feel like that's terrible. Blue grind. Yeah, it needs more. Yeah, that is exactly what we're doing. We're trying to get more intakes. Nanderson, thanks. It just needs more on the intake. That's all it needs. My PC. Lucas Benito por 10 GCS. Double barrels, evil size. How many intakes are you going to use? That many. Now, let's try again. With more intakes. This doesn't look terrible. It don't look terrible. Are they working? They are working. They are working. What was our rotate speed? I don't know. Did anyone pay attention? Pay attention this time, guys. Tell me what my rotation speed is. I don't think it matters. We're to the end of the runway, but... Okay, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. How high is mass? Pretty high. 13 tons. 168. Thank you. Thank you. Add the ramjet engines. Bro, we're in 1950. Like you. Something broke. What the hell broke? Did I put up the gear? Yeah, the gear is up. What broke? Something broke. I'm not tripping. Something broke. What the hell broke? Huh? Oh, whatever. Probably not important. Right, let's just see how fast we can go. Let's see how far we can go, or how fast we can go. Oh, I found what broke. It was the engine. That can't be that important, he says. It was the engine that broke. Ah, because the engine can't go that fast. Okay. Let's see how it performs landing. Let's see how it performs landing, though. What was it? 160, you guys said, was the landing speed? We don't have flaps, so I'm kind of just gonna wing it. Oh, shoot! Oh, she's alive. I'll take that. I'll take that. Add a missile and race it. So we can't go fast low altitude, so we've just got to try and go high, I think. Just got to go high and fast. I don't know why I went back to the hangar. Bro, I think I finally made it work in SSTO. Nice. Congratulations, GPP. Please just make a triangle with engines, wheels, pitch, and roll. No. No. SR-71. F-104 easy. We already did that. We did the MiG-104. Right, come on. Kicking. I mean, it's stable though. It's like super stable. That's the good news. No, that is not our pitch speed. What is our pitch speed? 190. Okay, our landing speed is 190, bro. Holy shoot. Right, we're just gonna go up here. Let's see how fast we can go up. Oh yeah. Look at that. Thing's climbing like a rocket. Bro, acting like I've been in the stream since it started. No? What did I say? I'm sorry, I forgot. I mean, it's climbing. It's doing the climb. How much speed you got? It literally says it here. It is climbing. And we're gaining speed technically. Okay, now we're losing speed. Maybe I go 15 degree. There we go. Joe, when you gonna collab with Pat alone? Probably never, man. How would I even do that? What the hell? Bro, Kerbal Space Program's a single player. I mean, we are... I don't know, man. I don't know. I am losing speed, yeah. I don't think these engines can do it. I think they're too weak. Like, we're barely breaking even here. Now we're losing speed. That's why I said stronger engine. Yeah, bro. Like, I can't just magically get a stronger engine. Black moron? That's not gonna fix it. That's... You guys don't understand. That's not gonna fix it. I don't think. Fine, screw it. I'll get rid of these. You want another engine? I'll give you another engine. There you go. Are you guys happy now? Oh yeah. Give the engine some motivation. Work better. Work for me. Try harder. Front's too draggy. More power fixes everything. Yes. Wait, if I did the brakes. Well, there we go. At least we'll get to our rotation speed quicker. Like that, we can rotate before the end of the runway. Damn. Now it's a triple left. Literally. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does work. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to leave this out 15-degree climb. We'll see how this goes. At canards. Nah, I won't use anyone else's design. We'll just use it fine. You need speed and power. Yeah, you not. Yep. Okay, well, let's see how this does. It's doing alright so far. Doing alright so far, I think, to be clear. You're finna go Mach 1? Well, we're already going Mach 1, we're about to go Mach 2, to be honest. We need to pitch down now, but I'm gonna keep it at 15. Screw it. Okay, it's about to do 20k. Ah! Oh no, in the death spin! No! We did reach 20k though, technically. It did technically reach 20k. Wait, did it recover itself? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait. No, okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, we gotta reach 20k for like 5 minutes, by the way. Eight engines trust me? Okay, okay, okay. Two more engines? Okay, okay. I'll listen to you guys. You guys clearly know what you're doing. Ah, yes. What is this? Oh my god. More air intakes? Okay. I get, why not? Why not? This is like watching ChatGPT try to build my plane. Now we lost track of original goal? What, of it making it look like an SR-21? No, because I still have the old one saved, which we will use in the future, 100%. What if I use like this intake though? Which intake would be best? I guess this one. This. Bam. Look at that. Now just go do it to all the others. Yo, Autism, you still here? Or is he gone? Is my spellcaster gone? I think he's gone. Oh my god, what is this monstrosity? We are not using this, bro. We are not using this. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We are not using this though. It's not gonna fly properly. No, I don't think so either. But we're gonna just see. Dude, nah, this is not working. This is not working. This is gonna blow up on the runway probably. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, okay. Realistically, we're gonna have to make a new plane probably. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, let's check the center of mass. I didn't even check the. Yeah, it's back in front, man. It's back in front. Like the two engines, that's all right. The two engines were all right on the two engines. I could live with. That was fine. Like the two extra engines. Four is the sweet spot. Yeah, 4 is the sweet spot. The 4 engines were fine. Try lifting the wings up naturally so it has more lift. Okay. That didn't do it. That didn't want that. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work. Wing design? Something wrong with the front? I'm not smart enough to know what. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe you do that? See, now we got our center of mass in the front again. Which is not good. That's not what I want. I wanted this one. Give me this one. What if we do that? There we go. Needs to be a Dorito. Yeah, it is the Blackbird. But, like, modified. It's better. What are you using for the resizing? Procedural parts. Yeah, these are procedural wings. Can I fly? I literally just did. Literally just did. I don't know. Like, it does do the 20k, but we wanted to do the... Could it be a different engine, perhaps? Could we try a different engine? Maybe a different engine? Sapphire Turbojet. No. Add canard for stability. You could be right there, actually. You could be right in terms of the canard there, actually. Air launch it? We will air launch it, don't worry. It will be air launched anyway. We could add a canard. Actually, let's try the canard. Let's see how the canard works. All moving wings, supersonic. Here we go. It kind of changes the design a bit, but screw it. Just add the canard literally like that. There we go. We could try that. I don't know if it will work, but we could try it. I mean, we were originally going for the Blackbird, but the Blackbird is obviously too weak to work. So that's why we're modifying the Blackbird now, so. We'll see. Is that a British flag? Yes. It's the UK Space Agency, bro. Wait, what if I hold my brakes here? And let the afterburners come on? Come on. Come on, afterburners. Any second now. Any second. Come on. Or do I need to be moving for the afterburners to work? There they go. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. This is zooming. No! Yeah, it's because of like our center of mass is off. Why have we got this problem again? Why have we got this problem again? Could it be the canard that's actually causing this problem now? Center of lift is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. It is indeed. Look, the blue ball is there. The blue ball needs to be here. So I need to move blue ball. I could add more weight to the... No. I don't think the canard's gonna work. Yeah, because it adds center of lift to the front more. Maybe we move this all back. Aha, there we go. If we move it all back, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. That fixes the problem. Add a fifth engine in the middle. It's not a terrible idea, actually. But... Right, and then I'm gonna hold the brakes here. Let this thing spool up. Come on, give me the afterburner. Give me the afterburner. Come on. There we go. Release. I'm too scared to fly it, bro. I'm too scared. But it is up. Thank you. Dot dot dot. And I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, and then we pitch up 15 degrees before our engines explode on us. Maybe we had an engine in the middle, yeah. Could do one in the middle. Thank you, Zenishara. Shalara. Yeah, what if I go to and like level out a bit here? Will we blow up our engines? Trying to get to Mach 2. Does our engines blow up trying to get to Mach 2? Let's see. Thank you. Damn. How long have we been playing? 2 hours right now. Zane Asher Bilawa. I just don't put a space in it. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean it's getting close to Mach 2. We're getting close to Mach 2. If I level it out here, maybe we could. What'd you do to Gina? I never had Gina. What do you mean? We've always had Sabine. That's what you mean, Sabine. Zane? Is it Zane? Mach 2. Ah. Yeah, okay, so... Too quick for the engines at 10,000. Glorified glider. Okay, let's see if we can land it. So we know the landing speed is roughly like, what was it? Like 200, I think, or 180. Air launch? We will air launch, bro. We will air launch. I have to test stuff out for when we land. 200, yeah. Okay, thank you. So we have to point like this down just to make sure we don't lose speed. That is diabolical. Ah yes, Mach 1 gear coming down. We might do a 5th engine. We might do a 5th engine. It's not pitching up. It's not. We're cooked. When you had Mach 1 contract, you had Gina who died 30 times while testing the aircraft. Oh, yeah, but then we couldn't actually hire her. She wasn't actually hireable. As I found out. We couldn't actually hire her. Which sucked. What if we did that? Like an engine in the middle. That doesn't look actually terrible, in my opinion. Because then if we go like this... Okay, if I go like this... I'll just put this on, blah blah blah. Blah. And I go... like that. And I do that. That actually doesn't look terrible. Then we've just got to add some sort of intake. Somehow added intake. Oh, let me check center of mass. Oof. Oof. You added weight. Oof. Oh shoot. Didn't see that. That was an illusion. Oh, my PC. Thank you, Mills and Ben. Right, where are we gonna put the air intakes then? And powder? Where do we put the air intakes here? Like up here? And like where? We could do that. The air intake there. Like maybe put it there and then one on the bottom. One on the top, one on the bottom. Like there? Would that work? Oh, that looks absolutely cursed. Oh my god, that looks cursed. Maybe if I like clip it in, then it will look what better. Oh, it did make it look better. It did make it look better. Oswell, you think you add finned. There's an intake thing that you don't need those. There's an intake on that thing, so you don't need those. I took the intake off, I think. Yeah. What if I put it on the bottom? That could be like feasible, right? Oh, do you mean like there's an put a scramjet engine in the middle of the twin engine could be good? We don't have scramjet. I wish we did. I wish. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you. 64, 45. I could just place it on the bottom. That doesn't look that bad. By placing it on the bottom there. That doesn't look that bad. I'm happy to go with that. Let's look at the aerodynamics. Absolutely terrible. Let's fly it. Those are subsonic intakes? No, not the one I added, because I already checked. It says it prefers Mach 2 to 3. I forgot to put those engines on. He did, I didn't think so. I shush. Shush. Hush, 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 hush. Hush, 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 hush. You saw nothing. You go to bed, good night, okay? See you, fish. See ya. Have a great sleep. Or whatever. Goodbye. Alright, let's try again. XR1 from Team. You just manually click the symmetry button? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You got a problem with that? I'm gonna do it every time. You got a problem with that? Are you? Kendrick? There's keybinds. Yep, I know. Oh my god, this thing wants to blow up. Okay, let's see how this goes. Potato hose. Huh. Horses. Oh my god. Use the keybinds. No. Come on. Up we go. Come on. You got this. You've got this plan. Come on. Oh, it looks hella cool though. Like, come on, that does look cool. Look at that. Thrust to weight ratio of 1.6, really? No, it's 1.2. Oh, it might have been at the start, yeah. Yeah, but that's only variable to our intake. That's only variable to the intake, though. Might have to pitch up to like 20 degrees here. Take your speed being 300 knots is crazy. Shush. It's fine. We'll never reach speed. Orbit with these speeds. We're definitely never ever reaching orbit, but we need to be going another few hundred, like another 6,000 delta V or meters a second to be going to orbit. Also, aren't the engines going to blow if you keep blasting on afterburner? I don't think so. I was not aware. I did not know they did that. That is news to me. Why do you think they exploded last time? It's because they're going too fast. So if you go too fast, like this engine's rated speed, I was going above the engine's rated speed, and so basically it couldn't keep up and it just went kaboom. We're losing speed, Captain. Yeah, but we are at 20k. We've just got to now hold 20k. Okay, so I know what's happening there. It's because of our fuel. It's our fuel. Our center of mass is changing because of our fuel, and then that's just causing it to flip. Or I think we might have to shelve the FSR 71 program for a bit. I think we might have to shelve this thing and build something new. Because I'm guessing, like, if we look at the center of mass here, if I slowly take out the fuel, it does jack all. Never mind. I have no idea. Oh, wait, maybe it's... Ah, it's taking out this. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So, look. Here's the center of mass. And as we slowly burn, you see, it becomes more and more unstable to the point where it then flips. Yeah, so I have no idea. By moving the leading edge expansions, what you mean these ones? The ones that make it look like the SR? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Please give me the wing. Thank you. Oh, my piece. Shorten them? Yeah. I mean, it works, yeah. And then if I fill that up, hang on. If I filled up the tanks, it would slowly fall back until if we got 0. What if we then pushed it forward like this? Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, but then we're losing the SR if we do that. Thank you, 𝐏𝐫𝐸 and 𝐒𝐫𝐴DA and Adna. Shush Chris. Oh my god, I can't see him. Okay, let me try a different plan. Let's try something different. Let's try U2 spy plane. Let's try U2 spy plane. But like, yeah. The airplane tip looks like, okay. Okay, bro. U2 with 4 afterburners. Why can't I color this? I normally can color this. What's going on? Oh, whatever. It's not important right now. What if we do a supersonic wing? Alright, because U2 was definitely supersonic. And then we just... Why does that work? Why does that work? Why are everything? There's like... Not the cool looking SR, but this. Why does this work? Okay, now it doesn't work. Thank God. Thank God. Where do I put this? Further back? Yeah. And then as it slowly burns fuel. Oh, I haven't even added the fuel. Huh. Why is it gotta look like that, man? Build Tung 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 Saur rocket. Ah, lovely. Yes. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this, man? Right, and then if it slowly loses fuel, that works. If it slowly loses fuel. Hang on. Low. Okay. Let's give it fuel. And then it slowly loses fuel, makes it more stable. How do I delete chat? Okay, hang on. This could work. This could work. Then we add a supersonic thingy. That's not very supersonic. Okay, hang on. It may look garbage, but it is what someone else said I should do. A triangle. They finally got their wish. From Wish. Right, that's aileron. Let's make that aileron. Roll, there we go. Copy it, put it over here, make it slightly bigger. Let's make the lead image a bit bigger as well. And then we are gonna make this thing pitch. Pitch. Bam. Bam. Beautiful. Whatever this thing is. Who's making a vegan? I don't even think this is... Actually, yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah, this is vegan. Yeah, I can see that. That's straight up a vegan. Yeah, I see it. I can't even complain about that one. That is straight up a vegan. Yep. I couldn't care. I couldn't care with that one. Make that longer. We make this your beautiful. So we're just gonna call this a vegan then, I guess. What's the actual like name for the vegan? At the canards? Oh yeah, true. Thank you, Nasi. How did the vegans canards go? I forgot. Why didn't it copy? I forgot, bro. Doesn't it go like this? And this is how the vegan canards go. Sub 37, thank you. I feel like the middle tail needs to be like bigger. Or is that just me? It's probably just me. Probably just me. Right, then all we gotta do is just add the gear, and we should be good as golden to fly this thing. And watch this be worse than the SR. I bet you it's gonna be worse. Yas 37? Yeah, I thought it's the Yas. Yas, I think it's Yas 37, not Sab. Something Swedish. Okay. Let's add the steering. Bam. Thank you, trolley. Let's make this smaller, like so. Awesome. Add 2 of them on this side. I think somewhere like there. Beautiful. The Dorito. Oh, I should have named it the Dorito. What am I doing, man? I'm sleeping. That was a perfect time to name it. Dorito. The Dorito. God, that's criminal to say it like that. Dorito. Have you tried any of those Doritos? They're quite nice, aren't they? Yes, quite so. Quite nice. Dorito. Fuel tanks on the wings? They already are. What do you mean, like, drop tanks? I don't think this is even going to be able to do it, but we'll see. I don't think anything else I need to do. Let's fly it. I prefer the SR. Hands down, the SR is better. Matt Alone type thing. Oh, that's about it. Overdose. Okay, let's see how this goes. I forgot to add an intake like an absolute dummy. Hanseran. Where did the fuel tanks go on the SR? Not on the SR, the vegan. God damn it. Shot cone Mach 1.5 to 3.0. Alright. I think they go like here, right? They do now. 𝐿𝐷𝐶. Seven? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Norwegian, bro. 𝐿𝐷𝐶. Bruh, saying bruh. Like I know Swedish or Norwegian, bro. Like, chill. Alright, let's hold this. I think it's Nigerian. I think my steering might be inverted. Oh no, no it's not. We're gonna flip though. Come on, lift up. Lift up. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That lifted up way better than the SR. Oh my god. Well, how do I pronounce it then? This thing flies absolutely... Oh, my fly-by-wire was off. That's why. Okay. We're back. We're good. Okay. Whee! I mean, it flies. It flies, at least. Oh, we're out of fuel. Ah. Hmm. 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 Runs out of fuel just as quick as the actual one. It truly is a vegan. I've made a 1-to-1 scale vegan. His biblically accurate vegan. Okay. I'm gonna just try and pitch straight up, see how it goes. What's its rotation speed? I'm just gonna hold up. 120, 130. 130 rotations. Okay, what if I just... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A positive thrust to weight ratio. That's what I like to see. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, it has a thrust to weight ratio of something insane. It's like greater than 1. So, we are losing speed now though. But it won't even go high enough either. Thank you, Mola. Come on! Come on! Keep going! Keep going! More power! No! No! Yeah, this is worse than the SR. The vegan sucks compared to the SR. SR is just better. SR just better. Plain racism. I mean, it's more maneuverable to the SR, I'll give it that. Let's try and land it. Let's try and land it. It is way more maneuverable compared to the SR. Like, look at this thing. Oh, isn't the vegan's wings meant to be at the bottom, actually? Segregate them by engine size. Man, I wish I put airbags on this. Right, this should be stall speed here. Okay, okay. Then we come in. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. That's too much. That's too much. This is an average War Thunder landing right here. I don't even have a drogue chute on this because I never planned to land it yet. Okay, wait, touch and go. We'll come back around. Come back around. Oh, we've only got 12 seconds of fuel. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I got an idea. We burn upwards, and then we come back down. Yes, yes. Watch, watch. We're out of engine now. We got no engine. But then we come down here like this. Gear. It's not gonna. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pull up. Oh. Oh. Well. I honestly didn't expect it to pull up there, I'm gonna be honest. What the hell? That pulled up so quick. Bro, like what? That had way more left than I thought. Jeez. So the vegan sucks. What? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I was just sidetracked. Oh. It doesn't have enough fuel. It burns too much fuel. Different engine. This is the best engine we can get. Add drop tanks. Sure. Sure, why not? Not a terrible idea. It's not the worst idea I've heard today. Actually a genuinely good idea compared to the ideas I've heard today. In fact, we should probably radio the decouplers here. Would be better. What's your goal with this plane? We're trying to complete X-plane contracts, but they are super annoying to complete. Smooth go. There we go. Top. Bam. Drag me to the front. Is this sandbox or career? It's career. Just career. And then if we just like copy and then put it to the back, like that, and then we reduce the back one, like that. Does that count as drop tanks? Does that count? You could elongate it like Concorde. We could. We could indeed. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. It's still not bad. Still not bad. Let's try it. Let's try it. That gives us like... Huh. That gives us like no fuel, by the way. Wait, no, they do. They give us a ton of fuel. I forgot. If you select the fuel priority -1 or +1, what is it? Is it -1? burns from it later, or is it +1? Anyone remember? Is it +1 or -1? That burns first. I want to say it's -1 burns second. Yeah, I'm going to save that. We'll try -1. We should try -1. Make the X15? No, we don't need to make the X15. We need to go Mach 2 or 20,000 kilometers up. Okay, well, let's see. Where's it burning from? Where's it draining? -1. Okay. It needs to go plus. It needs to go plus. There we go. The blue center of mass. What are you talking about? Change the wings a little to make the blue thing more in the back so it's more controllable. Nope. Nope. No. It becomes more controllable as the fuel drains. I guess British can't fly. Bah. Now, let's try this then. So we should be using the drop tanks first. Nope. We aren't even using the drop tanks. Is it? I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. Yas 37. Yep, it is. Right, we need to go here. Ah, I can't get fuel. How does it get fuel? Do we have a fuel line? I don't think we do. I don't think we have fuel line. Fuel. Nope. So we can't do drop tanks because we don't have fuel lines and we can't allow fuel to flow through the decoupler. She. Fuel end detached. Yeah, bro. I literally just said W rage bait. That's a W rage bait right there. Just bring him closer. Just bring him closer. What a guy. What a guy. You know, do you ever just like, you know? Do you ever just, And then you just go, You know? No smaller cockpit? I wish. We yearn for the vegan. Tough. I'm going with a U2. How the frick does a U2 look like? Is it U2? Is it U2? U2 spy plane. Here we go. We're going for a U2 spy plane. So, this thing looks like this. Weighs nothing. The wings go on the side. I don't know why I'm... This one's trying to... We're not trying to do the supersonic one. I'm trying to go as high as possible. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do with this one. This one is trying to go as high as physically possible. So I'm thinking the U2 might be capable of doing that. That's my idea. What's the contract we got to do? We got to go Mach 2, and we've also got to do very high altitudes. 2 efficient engines. Yeah, that is what I'm also thinking. So apparently the engines go like here on the U2 spy plane. Oops. Uh-huh. Now, how do we figure out what the most efficient engine is? Does anyone know? How do I figure out? Like, there's so many engines. We do not have the XP1. I'll try this engine. This engine looks pretty good. That looks like it does afterburner, to be honest. But we'll try this engine. We will try this engine. Then I'll add an intake. This is not meant to go fast. We're not trying to go fast. Fast is not the goal here. It is quite literally this one would be better if we could have that. So what if I go like home and I do this? Yes. Beautiful. Most bypass ratio. Oh, okay. Okay, most bypass ratio. Gotcha. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how I can see that though. I don't know if it tells me the bypass ratio. Let's see. It tells me the compression air ratio, but it doesn't tell me the bypass. Just tells me compression. Thank you, Space Flight Sim Space Agency. I'm assuming that's what the aim is. I'll just add a shock cone intake for now. Now our center of mass is behind the center of a lift. So do I need to lower the wings? Or expand them? Expand them. Maybe. No? Move the wings back? Move the wings back? Nope. Thank you, straight up space rock. Thank you. What do you guys think? Move engines. I am moving the engines. Like, the engines need to be in front compared to the wings. Oh my god, what is this? What is this, man? The engines need to go in front. Thank you, ballin'. This just needs to burn for as long as possible. It only burns for 11 minutes now. Awesome. Awesome. Let's change the engine. Man, I can't build X-planes. Like, holy shoot. What other engines we got here? RD9. Add fuel. W rage bait. Does it anyway? Add engines. Let's try and figure out the weight problem on the SR. The SR is by far the best one, but when it has the weight problem, it's by far the worst one. So let's try and figure this out. Right, so the weight is in the back, which makes sense. Which makes sense because, you know, that. How do we get the weight to the front? Add counterweight. We could. That isn't a terrible idea, actually. We could just add fill. Oh, bro, if I fill up the wings with the fuel, we get 1 minute worth of burn time. That's all we get. 1 minute. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, I can fill up. Oh, I can fill up the engines. Yo, wait. What if I fill up the engines? Okay. And then at the front here, we fill this with a tank, and then what do we put in here? Just lead. Just strap lead. There we go. Beautiful. And then as this slowly drains, the center of mass gets pushed forward. Wait. Just turn on jeans. There we go. We could do that. Yo, wait. This might actually work. Better suffering. This could work. I'm gonna hold it till we get bit more power. Come on, bit more power. Come on, get the afterburner. There it is. Let it go. Let it rip. Look at it. The beaut. So we gotta try and get 20 kilometers with this. Not ideal. I have no idea what happened there, because we hadn't really changed the design. That should all work, in theory. In theory, this should have worked perfectly. It should have worked just fine. Let me change that a bit. Maybe it's because we're heavier? Maybe if I reduce the fuel bit? Wait, hang on. Let me just... Stringer tank in the front? I was trying to make this heavier though. See, if I make it a stringer tank and I fill it with lead ballast, and it makes it lighter. We don't want lighter, we actually want heavier. Ah, it's still fine though. Why am I like this? Oh, I see what you mean. Let's try again. I have no idea what happened there. Right, P fire mode is enabled. Thank you, 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐥. Yo, can my brakes work? Thank you. I need to add drogue shoots to this as well eventually. So you know we can like land it, whatever that means. Come on, I need my afterburners. Come on. There we go. Why are the wings... Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Okay. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. It's because I reduced this like a dummy. So I was like, what does that do? Reduced it. I know exactly what it does, but I was dumb at the time. Currently finding my inner demons in my gut will not be commenting much. Okay. Ocean banana. Oh, it's a banana. It's got the third run down. What time is it for me? Like, for me? For me? Or for someone else? Yeah, it's 1 AM. For your mum. Well, it'll be 1 AM too as well. So, like, no, you feel smart. Right, now it should do it. Now it should be chill. Whoa! Ah! Not to worry, we're still flying, a pole. Hey, at least we can still hit the eject button. Like, she lives. See? She lives. Something was too heavy and ripped off. Nope, I just need to make the wings stronger, that's all. So what are these at? Oh, that's 0.7. Oh, I put it at 0.35. It needs to be 0.7. 0.7. Okay, I did too little. That's all. See, if I do it this time, it's going to work flawlessly. Just watch. Not a single problem is going to happen. Just behold. Oh, thank you. BL1X. I'm assuming that's Loxer, maybe. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this thing likes to rotate at like a ridiculous speed. But that's fine. Whatever. Not ideal. But oh well. But we are up, and it is stable. It is stable. Thank you. Big step. Down. Engineer Barrel, no. Okay. There you go. Do a flip. Build a space shuttle and test it? No. Is the engine in the back creating more weight in the air than your wings when going super slow? Build the space shuttle and test it? No. Do a flip. We're going pretty damn fast though right now. We're gonna start to lose speed soon. Soon we will start to lose speed. Is it happening? Are we about to lose speed? There we go. Now we're losing speed. What if I just try and go as fast as I can at this altitude now? Where am I flying to? We're trying to do... Wait, so I didn't even check. What is like the maximum speed of these engines? I should have probably checked this. Tried that and engine blew off. No, we're at a high altitude this time. We are at a high altitude. I don't think we can do 20k with these engines, to be honest. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think we can. Well, let's level out here. Let's try and truly get the speed at this altitude. But we gotta go. We gotta go 6. We've got to hold Mach 2 for 5 minutes. But you see, shows we'd have to hold this for 2 minutes, and we haven't even reached it yet. I don't think we're going to reach it because we've only got 16 seconds of fuel. I think if we had more fuel, we could potentially do it. Okay, hang on. I think if we have more fuel, we could potentially do it. Is this plane flying to space? No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. We fill it up to max. Oh, I never made these the correct fuselages. Oh, that's probably why we're heavier in the back as well. Press Alt F12. Uh-huh. I don't know why, but I thought that was Alt F4 for some reason. F12 just tells you your what goes wrong, right? Like the distance and stuff, from my understanding. Maxed and air launch. Yeah, we might have to start trying the air launch. We know it can start to take off and everything now. We have to start trying the air launch. Michael. We haven't tried the air launch in a while. Let's do it. It's just so much better taking off from the ground because it looks cooler. But we've added more fuel now. Let's go. Bam. Come on. Yeah, we're jump starting it. go. Now we need to pull up. Come on. Up we go, up we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. We'll leave this at like 50. So I guess 15,000, maybe a good altitude to try and go fast, maybe, or high altitude like that. More engines, dude. We okay. I'm just gonna warp this while we gain altitude. Why does it feel like air launching it was actually worse? Why does it feel that? How long till space? I mean, we've been in space multiple times. We're not trying to do space with our contracts right now. Is it because we're heavier? We are struggling. Well, I wanna relaunch this from I wanna relaunch this from the ground. See how it does. Okay, here we go. The runway is merely a suggestion for this plane, by the way. As you can see, merely a suggestion. Ah, if we have the extra fuel, it is at a diabolical speed we have to rotate. Oh my god. If we add that extra fuel, man, it's so heavy. We're definitely going quicker though. Yeah, definitely going quicker though. So maybe we don't air launch this. Maybe the SR actually doesn't want to get air launched. So I'd say about 15,000 we'll try and we get to 15,000 up here, we'll try and level this out. Try and go as fast as we can. Oh, that is a screenshot right there, look at that. W screenshot. Right, let's level this out. Let's see how fast we can go with it. SR80. Yeah. Let's get some speed, come on. Let's get some speed. Okay. Wait. 600? Wait, we're nearly Mach 2? Wait. the engines can't handle Mach 2 at 16,000 meters. Oh, god damn it! God damn it! Gotta get up to 20 and try. The problem is we can't reach 20. The engines won't let us reach 20. Let's try and land it. What was the landing speed? It was like 250, right? Oh boy. This one's not gonna go well. What's the mission? We're just trying to go as fast as possible with our engines. I think I might actually have to research better engines, maybe, for this. That's what I'm thinking. We might have to get better engines. Maybe our engine isn't capable. Maybe I've got... I can research better engines, but it's going to be some time. Because I've got other more important researchers. That's what I'm thinking. Which engine am I using? I don't remember what it's called. I'll look at it in a minute. I'll look in a minute. Research engine? Yeah. Right, we're gonna pull up a bit here. Oh god. Oh no. This one's not like the vegan. It don't pull up. It don't pull up. Eject! Which yo? It's not like the vegan. It doesn't come back up. Yeah, we might have to get better engines. Ah, that's so annoying, man. What's the next engines we can get? I'm gonna look. Let's see what engines we get next. So I'm gonna save this. It's the SR80. Let's see. I can research it. Mature supersonics. Okay. We can get air brakes. Oh, that's useful. We can get ramjets. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah. The modernized grandpa. Okay, we're gonna research that then, I guess. Mature supersonics, but we're not gonna get that till 1960, and I think our contract, X-Plane research, ends in 1970, so we'd have 10 years, and we still gotta reach the Kármán line. Why not just make a rocket with wings? Because it requires me to use jet engines. It requires me to use jet engines. We could try an F-104. That's not out in the realm of possibility. We could try an F-104. Wait, what's the other contract? Hang on, before I try this. The other contract is maintain 22,000 kilometers. Or 22 kilometers, not 22,000. 22 kilometers in level flight with a crewed subsonic jet aircraft. So it needs to be 22,000 meters with a speed less than 300. So surely, do I have a jet engine, like an actual turbine? Thank you, Brian. And Dottery. Thank you. What do we have here? So right, no, we were going supersonic, but the contract requires us to go high with subsonic. One of them. We've got multiple contracts. I was trying to do the fast one, but we can't do the fast one. In fact, actually, I can put on the better engines. Hang on. What was it called? I'm gonna call this the Mark IV. I'm gonna see what I'm curious to see what it's like with the ramjets just before we try the other. There we go, Mark IV. We're gonna put the ramjets on this now. Which one's the ramjet? Ah, the F4 one. F4 engines. Well, that's definitely going to work. If I put the F4 engines on this. Bam. Yeah, that's going to work. That's going to work. Okay, should we see what the F4 engines produce? Should we see? Should we see how the F4 engines propel the SR? Because this is what we're going to have to wait like a full year to research. Okay, let's see. Come on, give me that afterburner. Come on, any second now. Come on. There you go. There you go. Holy shoot, this thing's fast! My fly-by-wire is on! Stop braking! Okay, the frame needs to be stronger. It's at 82. Yeah. I was tried and almost crashed my game. I reached Mach 40, bro. Damn! What? Yeah, I just need to make the wings stronger. We're gonna make them like 1 now. Just all needs to be stronger. Wait, it is stronger. Okay, 1.5 on that then. That's gonna make us heavier, but that's fine. You know, these F4 engines can propel like an F4, and that's a brick. So I'm sure this can do it when I've got 6 of them. No, 5 of them. Sorry, my bad. This is only a test to see if the design will work when we get the engines. I hope it will. Alright, here we go. Come on, lift up. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go pitch up a bit. Like 20 degrees will do. Just casually gaining more speed. Look at this thing go, man. Look at this thing go. This thing's just like zooming. Aero force, yeah. What's the little thing on the belly of the SR-72? Or 82? That is an intake. That's a shock cone intake. Oh yeah, we're easily getting to that speed. This thing's easily getting to that speed, bro. Okay, now you just gotta maintain this speed. Easier said than done, but why not? Then you just got to maintain the speed for 5 minutes. So I just got to level this out. And it would have to be for 5 minutes. Like, really gotta, like, slow this thing down. Holy shoot. How are you not running out of fuel? I am. I've only got 9 minutes of fuel left, though. Why is this not completing the contract? Make the climb between -10 and... Whoa, like, we aren't gaining... This could not be more perfect. Pitch up a bit then? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. So now you just have to hold this exactly like this for about 5 minutes straight. You know, at 20k, I'm not trying to do the 20k. This one would be the Mach 2. So this is capable of Mach 2 because this is going to only hold this for 5 minutes. So this is more than capable. Right, let's see how fast this thing can go. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Okay, okay, it can't go much faster. Otherwise it blows up. Let's see how high it goes. Let's try again and let's see how high it goes. We'll just leave it at a 20-degree inclination, I believe, or 20-degree pitch. What's the goal? We're just trying to do our explain missions, our explain contracts. What am I doing there? There we go. Come on, start those afterburners. There we go. We're up. Right, let's see how high this goes. I'm just going to leave this at 20 degrees. This is going to be my last flight today, by the way, guys. Because I just looked at the time, it's 1:30 for me, and I need to be to bed now. But damn. Okay, we're going to make this... we're going to have to research the better engines. Because that's clearly what we need. Like, why do? No. Bro, I need to sleep, man. Yes, man. 1:30? Yeah, it is, yeah. AM? Yep. Let's just keep this thing pitched up. 7:31? Nice. 7:31. So you in Asia? Somewhere? Wait, no. 7:31. What would you be? Hawaii? Maybe? Is that Hawaii? Maybe? Oh, 71:31 PM. Oh, okay. Damn, this thing climbs. Holy shoot. Local US time? Ah, okay. Damn, we got people from everywhere. Holy shoot. Oh yeah, this easily does 20k, by the way. But I believe it says we have to be subsonic 20k, right? Wait. Yeah. Less than 300 meters per second. But we can just try and keep going for like the 40k. Let's go for the 40k. I don't think these engines are capable of doing 40k though. I think we'll need other engines for that. Better engines. What time do you make live? For me, I usually do it in the evening for me. Anywhere between like 8 onwards. At the moment, that's kind of what I'm going for. Thank you, Donna. I swear, come on, you just keep this unfollowing and refollowing every stream. It's what you do. I feel like I've said that so many times now. Is it going to orbit? Hell no. Orbit requires 7,000 meters a second. We are going down indeed, boys. That is true. Right, what if I just like ruffle down here? We're gaining speed going down. That's fair. Your friend down in Florida gets to walk through the rocket launchers? Oh, that's nice. I have been to Florida. I have seen rocket launchers. I haven't been there since I've not been a baby though, which sucks. Or like a child. Would love to go again. Right, I want to see if we can get to... So we can't reach 40 kilometers, that is out of our reach. We can try and do 20 kilometers. Let's try that. See if we are capable of doing 20 kilometers subsonic. I'm going to pitch back up here. That's a screenshot there. It's very stable compared to our original model though, if you guys remember that. Bigger engines, yeah, we will get better engines. We're just going to have to research it though, that's what's going to put us behind. Ooh, we're struggling to get 20 kilometers now. Okay, right, I'll deal with this all next time. For now, let's try and land this thing. Hey, nothing like turning at Mach nearly 2. Try build Concorde. We could try and build Concorde, to be honest. We could. But what's the point? Concorde was a passenger airliner that barely did Mach 2. We need something that goes way faster. So what's the point at the same time, you know? It'd make Mach 204? Yeah, but like... I don't think it's was going to the altitude that we just were going to then. They should really make another Concorde in real life though. Right, what was the landing speed? Does anyone remember? Oops. I feel like we needed that. It was our wingtips. Ah, we probably didn't need it. Right, we're still Mach 1 by the way. Don't let the speed fool you. We are still Mach 1. $200. 100. No, it's actually 500. 300. 200. Oh yeah, we need to add drogue chutes to this as well. 100. 50. 40. Oh, we're still very far. We're landing at Mach 1 here. Hang on. I'm gonna just let this thing cruise. We're still at Mach 1, bro. Yep. Just let this thing cruise and glide on down. Diabolical landing speed, by the way. That is an insane landing speed. If anyone wants to convert meters a second to knots, miles per hour, or kilometers, it is very, very, very fast at our landing speed. Too fast. There's a second Concorde coming out? Really? I did not know. Actually, I did know. I did know that, actually. That's a lie. I did know. The one mound. Oh, look, the stuff's flying. Okay, so it is landable. Not on the runway though, because we need a longer runway. Okay, well, that's gonna be my last flight, and I'm gonna end stream now because it is super late. Thank you guys for all coming along now. Landed at 180, that's 680 kilometers an hour. Holy shit. Just a bit fast. Not from BAC, and we'll go Mach 1.7. Okay, that's still good though. That's still good. Alright, I'm gonna end though. What's your last question? How come all my parts are missing when I have the RP1 mod pack? I don't know. Just try and uninstall and reinstall the RP1 Express install from 𝐒𝐞𝐞. That's my only advice. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh yeah. Right, see you guys. Thanks for all coming along, and I'll see you guys next time I stream. If you guys come along, that is. Thank you, good night, good day, and goodbye. How do your wheels not break on takeoff? Vibranium. Just a story you've been told, so let's pretend